Hey Gemini, what's going on everybody? It's Am from CancerMoonsTarot. I'm coming at you guys with your January 2022 tarot reading. As always, readings here are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome. And if not, it's not your message. And if you want to check out my official social medias, all that information is going to be linked down in the description below. But Gemini, Happy New Year guys. Welcome to 2022. Hopefully we're looking towards a fantastic year. And let's see what we got going on. Starting out with the current energies here for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout January 2022. What current energies do we got coming in here for Team Gemini? Messages for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout January 2022. Let's go ahead and have ourselves a look. I feel really, really good right now, Gemini. I don't know what it is, but I'm feeling some pretty good energy for you guys. We got here a Four of Cups, we got here a Nine of Swords, and we got here the World card. Yeah, you're putting a lot behind you. You know, the first two cards were like, oh, is Gemini really feeling good about this? But then we got here that World card, and that really ties it all together. So, looking at your current energy so far, stepping into January, Four of Cups to the Nine of Swords, it's about really putting your energy into a different direction. There's this saying, I'm trying to remember how it goes, where attention goes is where energy flows, Gemini, right? So where you're focusing your attention is the type of energy that you're going to receive back to you. So if you got your attention on positive, wonderful things, you are going to bring positive and wonderful things into your life. If your attention is on really bad things, you know, you're only going to bring those bad energies into your life. So that's a really great way to think about your attraction and what it is you attract into your life. Really kind of centers to where your attention is and what your perception of situations are. So where your attention goes is where energy flows. So I think that you are deciding to draw your attention away from the Nine of Swords. I want to draw my attention away from my worries, away from my fears, away from all the crap I don't need to keep manifesting in my life. And instead, I want to close out that cycle. And I want to focus my attention onto my world and the beautiful things that I can do to make a positive impact in my world. I like it, Gemini. I like it a lot. It's about making a positive impact in your life here this month. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify this Nine of Swords. What was Gemini's worries and fears that they've been kind of dealing with for a while? Maybe this was about 2021 we're talking about here, but let's have a look. We got here the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. I immediately heard for you, Gemini, you were wondering if you were going to make it. I'm not sure what that means, you know? Maybe it was talking about wondering if you were going to make it in regards to pursuing your dreams, because Ace of Pentacles talks about opportunities, right? It could talk about a dream opportunity that came in. Maybe you were worrisome if things were going to work out for you financially. Could have been a really hard year financially in 2021 for a few of you. Maybe there were a lot of fears concerning if you were going to be in a good place mentally, right? Because, you know, throughout the pandemic for the past 2 years we've been experiencing, it has been pretty, you know, hard. It's taken a toll on a lot of people's mental health. So I definitely feel like you had a lot of worries and a lot of things that were kind of dragging you down. And you were wondering, like, was I going to make it through 2021 without experiencing heavy, heavy losses or really, really harsh things occurring in my life? But you made it through, guys. 110%. You made it through. Let's go ahead and clarify this World card. What's to come here for Gemini with the World card? We got here the Star. Ooh, and we got here the Eight of Cups. Hell yeah. So there's going to be alignment for you guys this year. I like that. Definitely a lot of alignment coming in for you for January 2022. But remember, when there is alignment, you have to get out of alignment first in order to be realigned. So remember that, Gemini. So that means things are going to change for you, because where your attention goes is where energy flows. So if you stop focusing your attention on negative shit, you're going to see negative things in your life dissipate, as positive things are what you're realigned to. So just throwing that out there, Gemini. If you notice you and a friend ain't friends no more, chances are that friend was a negative friend. They probably had a negative impact on you and you didn't even realize it. You might be like, damn, I just lost my friend. This is horrible. Really pay attention to why you lost them. Really pay attention to how they treated you. You might actually come to realize, oh shit, they actually were kind of a negative influence in my life. They actually weren't really the best person to be surrounded by. So everything will kind of come full circle for you when you start paying attention to where your attention's going. So if you're focusing your attention on good vibes only, that means the negative vibes are getting kicked out. So if you lose a friend, if you lose a lover, if you just don't resonate with your job anymore, if you stop a habit, if you stop doing a hobby, you know, if things start changing in that manner, what's happening is those things had negative influences on you, and you may not have noticed, but when you really take some time to pay attention to how they affected you, you'll realize it in the end. So in order for alignment to form, there are going to be things that have to walk out on you or that you have to walk away from personally in order to be redirected to the positive energies and the good stuff. So just throwing that out there, Gemini. You know, don't think you're taking losses, okay? Because any kind of loss you experience in January will be a blessing in disguise. Because if you're losing it, chances are it was a negative thing that had a negative impact on you, whether you realize it or not. So just throwing that out there. When you focus your attention on only the positive things, when you're only trying to attract positive things, negative things cannot resonate in your life anymore. So the things that you lose, chances are they had a negative impact on you, okay? Let's go ahead and see what you're dealing with though here, Gemini. What is Gemini dealing with throughout January 2022? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout January 2022. Let's go ahead and have a look here for you. We got here the Four of Swords, we got here the Six of Pentacles, we also got here the Hermit, and lastly we have here the Knight of Cups. So, in regards to the energies you're dealing with, Gemini, Four of Swords to the Six of Pentacles. Anything in your life that is not equal give and take is going to definitely change. I see you really removing yourself from situations that are not equal to you. So Gemini, if you have broke your back for people, and those people would not break your back for you, there is no more overextending with your energy, Gemini. I think you're going to notice I'm done overextending to people, especially if they don't give me that same energy back. For example, let's say you're always the person to do and to go out of your way to be incredibly nice to somebody and to cherish them and to do your best to show you love them. If they don't have that same respect towards you, you're done going out of your way for doing things for them, you know? So just keep that in mind. I feel like you're done going out of your way to be inherently nice or to be inherently kind. You're done going out of your way in general for individuals that would not do the same. So Gemini, that's what that's about here with that Four of Swords to Six of Pentacles. It's making sure that you have equal give and take. Whatever does not bring forth the same energy you put into it, you're not going to keep overextending. Now we also have here the Hermit to the Knight of Cups. I think that you're going to notice with the energies you're dealing with is that you are isolating from a lot. Because remember, you're going through a transformation coming into January, right? You're starting to focus on the good things. You're starting to put your attention to positivity. So when you're putting your attention to positivity, that means you're manifesting positivity. And if you're manifesting positivity, there's no space for negativity to resonate. So you're going to notice that things are coming out of alignment in your life. Whether you're losing a friend, whether you're losing a lover, whether you're losing a job, these things are blessings in disguise because they've all had negative impacts on you as you're getting realigned to what will make a positive impact on you. So guys, do not think this month that if anything happens, like a friendship doesn't work out anymore or anything like that happens, do not think that you're cursed or you're going to have a horrible start to your year. It's literally the universe saying, I'm removing all the bad shit right now to give you literally what you're asking for. You're asking for the good stuff? Cool. We got to kick the bad stuff out first. So keep that in mind throughout this entire month, guys, because overall, you have the Hermit here, but then you got the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is getting to that fulfilling path. It's like going down the yellow brick road, although the yellow brick road here is to a place of infinite abundance. You know, you're going exactly to where you need to be, so you're getting realigned, guys, to the good stuff this month. So keep that all in mind, okay? Let's see where things are going for you, Gemini. Where are things going to be going for Gemini coming into January 2022? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We got here the Nine of Cups. Love that. We also got here the Queen of Wands. We got here the Nine of Pentacles. And we got here the Strength card. Hell yeah, baby. So based upon where things are going for you, Nine of Cups to the Queen of Wands. You're going to notice a giant increase, Gemini, on how you treat yourself in regards to your life. It feels to me like you're going to be treating yourself a hell of a lot better than you have in quite some time. You know, I feel this energy of like, yeah, if I want to treat myself and go out and get my nails done, I'm going to do something nice for me. Like, I'm feeling this energy that all throughout January, you have no issues doing something nice for you. You are prioritizing yourself now because you see your value, you see your worth, so you're making sure that you're taking care of yourself. Nine of Cups is if I want to do something, I'm going to do it because I'm all about my fulfillment this month. What's going to make me happy, what's going to make me feel good, so you're standing in your power here with that Queen of Wands. I like it. You're going to be very expressive, Gemini, about your wants, your needs, and making sure that they get fulfilled coming into January 2022. So you're really putting yourself first, and that's good. You also got the Nine of Pentacles, and you got here the Strength card. Yeah, I definitely feel like, Gemini, when it comes towards the mentality you're creating for yourself, you're creating a very strong mentality for you so that other people can't break you and manipulate you and make you feel like crap for caring about yourself. Because chances are, Gemini, as negative people and negative things are phasing out of your life this January, you're going to notice those negative energies try to break you in the process. People may call you selfish for caring about yourself and for doing what you can do to make your life better. People may try to tell you that you're this or that you're that. Watch out, because those negative energies are going to try to play you. So be mindful of manipulative people this month, guys. Do not let them crack you, and nor do I think they will, because the Strength card to the Nine of Pentacles says is my mindset right now is perfectly good. No one's going to break me. Nobody's going to crack me. That's what I'm picking up here from this Nine of Pentacles to the Strength card. But people are going to try you. They're going to test you, Gemini. They're going to do everything in their power to try to manipulate you, to make you feel like crap for doing good for yourself. And it can be damn near anybody, and that's the unfortunate part. It could be the closest people to you that do that sometimes. Like people in your family, granted they're family, they could also be really bad negative influences on you. They could be really jealous type of people. They could be individuals that don't want to see you happy. It could be the closest people to you, and that's just the reality of the situation. Not saying it is for all you Geminis, but I'm saying it's a possibility, right? So be mindful as all these negative people are phasing out of your life, as your attention is now on manifesting positive things. Be mindful of those energies trying to tear you down and bring you down with them, okay? It's like a captain sinking with its ship. It's like, nope, I'm going to lock you in here with me too. You're going down. Don't let it happen. Swim, Gemini, okay? All right, baby. So let's go ahead over here and see if any important messages are coming in for your spirit guides or from your spirit guides throughout January. So let's take a look at this. Are there any dire or important messages coming in from Gemini spirit guides, please, throughout January 2022? We got here the King of Swords, we got here the Six of Cups, we got here the Ten of Swords, and we got here the Seven of Swords. So, let's check out your messages from your guides. King of Swords to the Six of Cups. Gemini, as far as your past goes, remember, your attention, right, is what is bringing in what you're attracting. So where your attention goes is where energy flows. So I think it's important that when you reminisce in regards to your past, think about the happy moments, think about the happy times, but don't keep drawing your attention to the negative things that have happened in your past. Because when people are living, I don't know if you've noticed this, maybe it's happened to you, maybe you've seen it happen in your, people's lives that you're, close to, but when you focus your attention onto all the negative things that have happened in your past, like when you notice somebody's living in their past and all they talk about is the bad shit that's happened, don't you notice that just history repeats itself? Because I know for me, being a Cancer, Cancers can really be caught up in their past a lot. And when I used to fixate on all the bad shit that's happened to me in my past, I would notice it manifest over and over and over again in my life. I would see history repeat itself. And I wondered to myself, I was like, why? Well, if you're thinking about the bad shit that's happened to you all day on repeat, you're going to tend to believe that that's going to keep on happening to you, and then you're going to keep manifesting negative cycles in your life. So your spirit guides are trying to say, it's okay to reminisce on the past, it's okay to think about the good times and even the bad times, but don't let the bad times become all that you think about. Okay? Now we also have here the Ten of Swords to the Seven of Swords. Gemini, coming into January 2021, as you're building this really, really solid mindset, do your best to make sure that no self-deceptive energies can get to you. I feel like your spirit guides are trying to tell you to become aware of your self-deceiving negative habits. Now, if you don't think you have self-deceiving negative habits, maybe you don't, but I like to think that everybody does. I even have self-deceiving negative habits. We all can sabotage ourselves on a certain level. We all can do things that can sabotage ourselves on a certain level. So I think what not my guides, what your guides are saying here to you is that coming into January, it's also going to be a good thing for you to start becoming aware of what your negative habits are in regards to sabotage in your own life and towards yourself. If you have any sort of sabotage or self-sabotage that you have engaged in, or any self-sabotage that you've become aware of, it will be a good time to bring all that into your awareness so you can start taking that self-sabotage and no longer allowing it to affect your life. You know, the moment you guys become aware of something, you can make changes not to do it again. So for example, let's say the self-sabotage that you do is anytime you have a great person come into your life, you tend to tell yourself that you're not enough. If that is a self-sabotage that you constantly do, and the next time a good person comes into your life, instead of telling yourself you're not enough, you can reinforce that you are enough, Gemini, and therefore you can start making changes. So it's about positive reinforcement, I feel, is what your guides are trying to say in this part. You know, any kind of self-sabotage you have, make sure you become aware of it, and then reinforce positive things so that you no longer engage in any sort of self-sabotage, okay? Alright, Gemini, let's go ahead and jump to the outcome over here and see what we got. What's going to be the overall outcome for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout January 2022. And what do we got? We got here the Eight of Wands. Gemini, things are changing. Energies are moving. Shit is shifting. And I feel like it's all happening in your favor. You know, going back to that star card to the Eight of Cups, you gotta lose to gain, you know? Now that you're focusing on attracting positive things in your life, the bad stuff's going to exit your life. So there's going to be change, there's going to be travel, but the path you're being directed towards is inviting in all the positivity that you are now attracting because you've decided to shift your attention into manifesting and attracting positive things in your life. Gemini, I like it a lot, man. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in, man. Really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video for January 2022. Guys, have a happy and a wonderful new year. I hope you're excited for this month. I hope you're excited for the rest of 2022, and I will catch you guys in the next video. If it resonates, awesome. If not, it's not your message. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. And Geminis, I will see you guys later. Much love, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.